Good Thursday evening, South Carolina weather watchers. Hopefully, everyone has had a fantastic Thursday. I'm your meteorologist, Jesse Peterson, and let's go and talk about the weather for your Thursday evening going into your future. Now, looking at the radar right now, there is not really much going on for the entire state of South Carolina. And honestly, if you go on and look at the other radars as well, nothing going on for the low country, nothing going on for the PD region, nothing going on for the upstate. Upstate radar just came back online. I have no idea why that radar was down, but it always seems to be down for some reason. And I can't control it. It's actually the National Weather Service that controls whether the radar is up or down. So but anyways, it's back up, so that's all that matters. Looking at our winter weather radar to look at the entire United States, we do have some snow going on up there inside the Northeast, as well as over here inside of New York, Pennsylvania, Michigan as well. As you go on over here inside of Colorado, Idaho, Montana, Washington, as well as Oregon, California, and even in the Four Corners region as well. Overall, it's not really looking like much, and then we also do have some rain going on as well, going on in the western U.S. region. Going on over here to now, your cloud cover. Cloud cover right now, honestly, is pretty the same. If I was to say so myself, it's pretty much cloudy throughout the entire state. There are a couple of clear spots here and there, but overall, just overall cloudy. Here's your current into your future in terms of cloud cover. If you go on and push this forward, I'm going into around tomorrow morning. Cloud cover is remaining to stay off the coastal regions and maybe a bit in the upstate as well, but that will slowly push to your east, push to our east and north. And then as you get into this is tomorrow night for our Friday night. Friday night looking like it could be a kind of a bit of a cloudy one as well, especially for the western portion of South Carolina. Going around to Saturday morning. Saturday morning still looking the same. Saturday night looking even worse. So, really the only little break that we're gonna get is probably tomorrow. So tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, definitely enjoy that sunshine because it's gonna be going right back away. Probably late Friday night and early Saturday morning. So make sure that you enjoy the sun tomorrow. Here is your current temperatures right now: 43 inside of Greenville, as well as 50 in Newberry, 53 in Columbia, 55 inside of Orangeburg, 61 inside of Charleston, as well as 59 in Georgetown, 59 in Myrtle Beach, as well as 53 in Augusta, 61 inside of Beaufort, and 59 in Walterboro. We even have 57 in Rock Hill, 59 inside of Somerville, as well as 52 in Chapin, 57 in Conway and Loris, as well as even up here, 44 in Clemson, 44 in Lawrence, Woodruff, and 46 in Union as well. Going on over to our low temperatures for tonight. Overall, pretty much diverse, like the temperatures always are. 29 Spartanburg, Rock Hill, 30 inside of Greenville and Anderson, 29 in Lawrence, 30 in Greenwood, 32 Newberry and Winsboro. So yes, those below freezing temperatures are back. They are indeed back. 36 in Columbia, as well as 36 in Aiken, 38 in Barnwell and Warrensburg, as well as 39 in Walterboro, 38 in Moncks Corner, 43 in Charleston, 47 in Hilton Island, as well as 38 in Georgetown, 39 in Myrtle Beach. Here is your precipitation. Look at this. No precipitation. Definitely enjoy this. Get anything that you need to get done outside. Make sure you go on and get that done tomorrow, as that probably would be a good day to get it done with, just to get it off the board. Saturday could be a bit interesting overall, but I do think that Friday probably will be definitely the driest. Definitely, you won't be able to do anything outside probably on Sunday. We'll talk more about that in a second, but overall today, not today, but tomorrow, will probably be looking like the best day to do any sort of stuff outside, even though it may be a bit chillier. I mean, here's an example right here. This is tonight right here. Tonight, no chance of any thunderstorms tonight. Going on into tomorrow, Friday, February the 14th, for our Valentine's Day, there is no chance for any sort of thunderstorms or anything like that. But day three, here we go. Saturday, there's a chance for thunderstorms over there for Florence and Myrtle Beach, and also Greenville as well. Maybe even a chance for a marginal risk for some severe weather inside of the like in Oconee County, right up there in the far upstate of South Carolina. And overall, it is not as we're still like 3 days out, so that will continue to move and shift. But as of now, marginal risk for that area. So now let's go on and talk about our future. And when I say future, I just mean our short term. We'll get to the long term in just a second, but I do want to look at the short term first, about like the next 40 hours or so. See what the model is saying. And it's actually loading tonight, so I don't have to do anything on the fly. As you go on and push this forward, some rain fall is maybe some scattered shower activity possibly going on around 8, 9 o'clock p.m. tomorrow night. And then maybe trying to go on around 10, 11, maybe even 12 o'clock in the morning as well. But overall, it's just staying relatively dry for most of us until we get to around 6 o'clock in the morning to where some isolated showers and downpours maybe starting to get a bit more widespread. And when I say widespread, I mean a bit more compacted together. And we'll continue to move through the upstate of South Carolina and even through the Midlands as well. Low country staying relatively dry, PD, at least the eastern part staying relatively dry. And overall, for about like the next 48 hours, some areas in the PD and the low country might not even see a drop of rain, while the upstate in the Midlands are getting absolutely drenched. So that's what's looking possible. And speaking of looking drenched, the drought monitor came out today. Now, this, I don't think it factored the rain that we just got today because it was uploaded, I think, or updated early this morning. So we can go on and check that out right now. And if you go on and look at it, not really much has changed except there is no more. There is no more just normal areas. Everyone is either under a an abnormally dry or a moderate drought. And so we can look at some counties here. Let me go on and get it up real quick. So let's start off with the drought areas first. These counties are under drought. You have Eastern Berkeley, Eastern Charleston, Georgetown, Horry, Marion, Florence, as well as Darlington, Dillon, Chesterfield, even Kershaw, Lancaster, York, and Chester, Union, Southern Greenville, Southern Anderson, and most of Lawrence, Abbeville, Northern Greenwood, and Fairfield, Marlborough County, and Williamsburg is also included. Eastern Clarendon, Eastern Sumter, and Lee County is also included in there as well. That is everyone that's inside of a drought. And then we have the D0, everyone that is, everyone else pretty much, if I did not call out your location, you are inside of a D0, which is abnormally dry, meaning that you're not under a drought, but you definitely need some rain. And again, it does not count today's rain, so some of this probably could be a bit pushed back. But overall, this is what is forecasted for right now. So areas in the yellow, abnormally dry, not a drought, but needs some rain. And then everyone in the tan, D1, moderate drought, the lowest of the droughts, but still desperately need rain in those areas. And now let's go on and talk about our future. And let's go, this is going to be the long-term future, Let me go on and get my pen real quick because I might need it. As you go on and push this forward, there is some shower activity that will continue February the 15th, February the 16th as well. There it goes right there. The rainfall that we've been looking at. February the 16th is Sunday. So Sunday, definitely the day that most of us, well, mostly everybody will get some rain, and this will definitely help out the drought conditions a lot. Monday looking good, Tuesday looking good, and even portions of Wednesday, at least the morning hours are looking good until around the afternoon hours to where some rain. And yes, I do see that. I do see the blue on South Carolina. It was gone for a little bit, but now it's back, and we're now only 162 hours out. So, like I said, and I'm going to say it again, we're just going to wait. We're just going to let it get more consistent. If it's to a point, because it's been disappearing and reappearing and disappearing and reappearing, and that's not consistent enough. I need to be there like almost every model run before I really start to hammer it down saying that we will. But this right now is something that I am monitoring, and I will get back to you when it is either consistent enough or just completely gone just in general. But as that pushes out, some more shower activities, just overall isolated just throughout And then as we get into around February the 28th, the last day of February, some more shower activity is possible. And that's pretty much going to wrap this up. So let's go on and talk with the audience. If you want to be a part of the audience, you can by joining us at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Let's see what the audience has to say for tonight. Ms. Tolliver says, good evening. Such a rainy mess today, but the ponds are replenished. That is true. Hope we have some sunshine on the way. Well, just your luck, because tomorrow we will be having sunshine throughout mainly the entire state. So, again, but now it will go away probably right after Friday, probably going to Friday night, Saturday morning, but that is something that you can at least look forward to if you like sunny weather. Mr. Anthony says, good evening, everyone. Good evening to you. And then my cousin Thad says, good evening, Joseph. Man, that was one heck of a party last night. Congratulations again. Thank you so much for that. If you were not there last night, we celebrated 400 subscribers, which we are still at 400. We have not moved off. But so make sure that you go on and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button still, as I will still keep pushing that out. But I will not be as persistent as I was with the whole trying to get to 400 thing, at least not yet. We'll get back though. So now talking about San Antonio. San Antonio low tonight 37, high for tomorrow 53, and low for tomorrow 50. Yes, it's not really going to go really up or down really much tonight. Going to be around 53 high, 50 for your low, and then tonight, going into tomorrow morning, some patchy drizzle is possible. Patchy drizzle pretty much means just like fog. Pretty much, because, you know, sometimes when it's foggy outside, it feels like that it's drizzling almost outside. That's just fog. So you'll just feel a drizzle out there tonight and tomorrow. And then Raleigh, low tonight 38, high temperature for tomorrow 63, and the low temperature actually 29. I think that might be a bit outdated. I can go in and check you right now. It might actually be correct. No, it is not actually. So actually, the high temperature is actually going to be 48, and then the low temperature will actually be not too far from the low of 29, just being at 30 as well. And the low temperature for tonight will actually be 29. So low temperature tonight 29, and then you have the high temperature tomorrow 48, and the low temperature tomorrow night 30. Precipitation, I did update precipitation. That one is actually updated, as it was pretty much no precipitation expected today and tonight and tomorrow as well. But it's going to take me a couple of times for me to get used to that, because I've always been just going to the model that used to not have to set anything up, but now I actually have to set that up, so that's just more work. But it's worth it. And that's going to wrap this up. So hopefully everyone enjoyed the forecast tonight. Let me check out the chat one more time. I don't see anything else. Let me check. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Thank you to the one person who just subscribed to the channel. We're now at 401. Subscriber goal 500 though. That is still there. And I don't see anything else. So if that's it, we're going to go on and wrap it up for tonight. Hopefully everyone enjoyed their Thursday, not their Wednesday this time. Hopefully everyone enjoyed their Thursday. And I will be back tomorrow morning with your Friday morning forecast update. I might upload a video Friday night, but I know for sure I probably will not upload a forecast update for Saturday and Sunday. Maybe Sunday night, but Saturday and Sunday morning, there probably will not be an update unless I do something outside and I use my phone, which is possible. But overall, that's what's happening, and I will update you more on that tomorrow morning. But I will be back tomorrow morning, so make sure that you are there. How.